All right, let's continue the top-down analysis very quickly. Okay, everybody, I hope you are aware about what is going on in Middle East, about Iran, Israel, and USA. Okay, so it is very serious conflict. I hope on Monday gold will open with a huge gap. I hope on Monday gold will open with a huge gap and is about to pushing the price up. We are now in very aggressive buy after sweep of that liquidity. You can see price swept in that previous low, and then it's pushing the price up. Okay, so last week we took some trades on gold. So let us review quickly some trades that we took on last week. First trade that we took on last week is from that volume imbalance opening gap. Immediately after that mitigation of that opening gap, you can see on how closed with the manipulation candle or rejection candle. So I told you when gold created impulsive move or extension move, and it created liquidity, wait a huge pullback, and then after liquidity sweep, wait manipulation candle, and then can execute a buy to upward. Some people mark that level as a market shift, and they wait retracement to that fair value gap, and they were in short position on gold. They were in short position on gold. It is a very long decision to make on gold right now, because right now gold is about to pumping the price up. Okay, so instantly after that mitigation of that volume imbalance, we took a buy after that on how candle closure, manipulation candle, and our target was that previous high. You can see it's already hitted. Okay, second entry we took on Thursday that I shared on community very free. It's about to buy gold after that liquidity sweep. You can see we have that liquidity sweep, okay, and creation of that 1 hour manipulation candle. Right after liquidity sweep, you can see formation of that 1 hour manipulation candle, which caused the with the engulfing. You can see it is engulfing. Also, it manipulates previous candle. So it is very good indication of reversal pattern. So wait retracement on that 50% of that candle, and then we took a buy from that area. Stop loss with that was at that previous low, and our taking profit number one, it was on that previous high. You can see it is already hit, and taking profit number two is on that area. I hope you already correct your partial at taking profit number one, and we are holding this setup on gold until Friday. I think gold will push the price up. So re-entry, where I can get a re-entry, let's see on 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, you can see aggressive buy on gold. So expecting no retracement. Here you have that order block, and there is low probability price to retrace back to that order block because we are now in aggressive extension move. So expect no retracement to that area. On Monday, expect the price will open with a gap due to issue happened in Middle East, wait mitigation of gap, and then it can continue the upward trend. Or immediately after market open, if it open with a gap, we can execute a buy directly and hold that price to that level directly, and then as stop loss, it will be where? It will be below that candle. In case price will retrace back to mitigate gap, will be in, and then hold that entry to 56.01. It will be very okay. On gold, if you wait retracement, you will miss it. If you wait retracement on gold, you will miss it. Trust me. If you wait retracement on gold, you will miss that entry. Okay, so let me show you on community here. You can see that setup I shared on community. I hope you are in community. You informed about that setup. Okay, so that is good for next week. Expect a continuation of uptrend. Expect a continuation of uptrend. And gbpusd, if you watch last two previous top line analysis on gbpusd, you are aware on what we are doing until now. From this level on 4-hour time frame, we have that demand. For our demand, you can see our retrace for our price retraced on that what's demand, and we have first touch, retracement, creation of inducement. You can see right now price swept that inducement. Let me zoom out. You can see it very well. You can see right now on 4-hour time frame, price created this inducement. After creation of that inducement on 4-hour, we have that order block, another propulsion of the block created over there. And you can see very good reaction from that propulsion of the block. So expect it for next week. We'll continue holding buys on gbpusd, and we are in extension move, expecting another extension move on gbpusd after that collection. So here is a huge aggressive or extension move, huge extension move, and that was just a pullback. That was just a pullback. So expect another extension move to upside. So for next week, you can target, let us target this previous high on that area as taking profit level. Okay. So that is it on on gbpusd. So let's see another pair. Let's see another pair real quick. Let's see another pair real quick. eurusd. Let's see eurusd. eurusd also last week we experienced the heavy consolidation on that zone. On that zone, you can see here have that demand, price reacted on that demand. After this huge consolidation, creation of inducement swept, and then we are now in bullish move, but it consolidate last week, whole week, we experienced that heavy consolidation. So expecting for next week here on 4-hour time frame, let me zoom out, you can see it very well. On 4-hour time frame on the eurusd, here have that 4-hour block. So expect the test of that power for the block, and then we can continue with the uptrend. We can continue holding this price and taking profit one to be on that high, have that liquidity. After that liquidity, expect just a shallow pullback, and then you can continue holding this price until it take out this previous high. So on eurusd, expect that to move, because on general market structure that is impulsive. So this is pullback, expect another impulsive move to upwards. All right, that is it on eurusd. So let me see another pair. It is gbpusd. gbpusd. So we can see gbpusd last week closed let's see on weekly time frame. We can see on weekly time frame last week, 1 week before last week, price created that CRT model. So it has to reach that price level. It has to reach that CRT high over there. And you can see last week weekly candle closed the bullish and closed the above previous week candle. So expect a continuation of uptrend. Expect a continuation of uptrend. Someone can say that this is order block and price may react on that area, and then it may push price down. No, it is not correct because you can see price directly to sweep that liquidity, and then another conference of buy, we have that weekly CRT. Another conference of buy, we have that weekly candle closure. Last week candle closed the bullish above previous week candle. So the bias is bullish on GJ. Okay, so you can see on daily time frame. On daily time frame, what is going on daily time frame? Real quick on daily time frame. That is daily time frame. On daily time frame, we have this market structure. Here on extreme discounted level, we have 1 hour and mitigated order block, but here we have this daily CRT model. You can see price reacted on this fair value gap, and then it closed the inside previous candle range, but it closed the partially, it mitigates partially on that fair value gap. So expecting it may drop to mitigate that daily. It may drop to mitigate this daily order block. Then you can continue with the uptrend until it reaches that previous high. Okay, so let us drop to lower time frame to find more point of interest where we can execute these trades confidently. That's for our time frame. On for our time frame, we have nothing, and on discount zone, we have nothing, but we have this unmitigated support, which created inducement. So expecting price will drop to sweep that inducement, and then we can get a clear buy from that level. So we can use this daily or the block as a point of interest on GJ for next week. We can use that daily or the block as a point of interest for next week. Okay, so that is set up on GJ. Okay, I hope you get it. Another pair. You can see NZD-CHF. Let us review NZD-CHF. Is downtrend. As you can see, priced now. We are in downtrend, aggressive downtrend. So USD, expect USD it will be weak. Expect USD it will be weak for next week. So here you have this imbalance, and it will break that zone. So expect it to test, and then we'll sell until it reaches that previous low. So when USD it is weak, expect to buy on what? Expect to buy on gold. Let's see Euro JPY. Euro JPY, we have that market structure and define the Euro AUD. Let's see really quick. Real quick, Euro AUD and define the market structure like that. Let's see CHF JPY. CHF JPY last week we took a long position after formation of that CRT model over here. Last week we took a long position after formation of that CRT model. Last week you can see manipulation candle, CRT low, CRT high, and then over here we have that liquidity. So price has to take out that external range liquidity. You can see it is already hit our profit target. So here you have this external range liquidity. It is not yet swept, so expect the price will retrace back. Price will retrace back just a little to this FVG, and then you can pick another buy to that level. Then when it take out that high, you can wait to reversal for short position on G or CJ. Another pair you can see us100 Nasdaq. We'll see us100 Nasdaq. Nasdaq, it created a good move here. It created a good move. So you can start the liquidity engineering from this level. Price is already take out this previous low. After that, we have market shifting. So we are in opportunity continuation right now. We do not have any break below. This low is not ready break. So that is just a retracement after that impulsive. And you can see it created just a deep retracement to discount zone, and then expect another impulsive move of direction from that for how FVG, and you can see price is already swept that previous low. So, and it closed with the manipulation candle. It closed with that power manipulation candle. So it is very good reversal candle. So expect it to buy US100 to that external range liquidity for next week. All right, that is it. I can see BTC USD. Let's see BTC USD. That is structure of BTC USD right now. BTC USD have this market structure. We are in downtrend continuation here. Below, we have that for our manipulation candle, which indicates reversal pattern, but it succeeded to create a pullback until the price reached that level. So expect the when price reaches back to that level, this level, it will be liquidity. It will be liquidity. So that is external range liquidity. The expected price will drop until it take out that liquidity. Okay. So here we have that supply. It is extreme supply. Also here you have this liquidity sweep. After that liquidity sweep, you can see aggressive sell. Aggressive sell. Let me reopen trading view. Primarily open trading view. So expecting sell on BTC USD. It is very, very weak. BTC is very weak right now. Let us see. Let's see BTC USD here. BTC USD, that is BTC USD. Okay, so right now you can see it is on that fair value gap, but expected to sell on extreme premium zone. You get premium, can take Fibo extension, Fibo retracement, and then divide premium on discounts by using 50%, which is equilibrium. And we are supposed to wait retracement to premium zone. And then on premium zone, we're supposed to wait point of interest available on premium zone. Point of interest available on premium zone, we have that power and mitigated order block. So expect it to sell from that area for her unmitigated supply, and then we'll hold our entry until price it take out this extra range liquidity. So that is it on BTC USD. I hope you get me, and don't forget to enroll for March. It is March premium team, and let us trade together. Let us trade together simply and in clear way. Simply and in clear way. Okay. See you on Monday.